before the proposal goes forth, you, the guy, must have had some purely platonic friendship going on and you both enjoy your company. Secondly, you should also know that you have a certain good confidence level so that at least between 70 and 90% you know that the answer is going to be a yes, even if it drags for some time before you propose.
Hi guys, you are welcome to Time with Joy. My name is Ekia Gagai. If you're new here, please do well to subscribe, like and comment on our videos, and you can also do well to binge watch some of our previous videos. I know you enjoy being part of this family, so turn on your notifications so that YouTube alerts you anytime that we post a new video. Stay tuned. Question number 2. How much or how long of a person should I know before considering a relationship with them?
How long should you know a person? I'll put it this way. Human beings take decisions or actions based first and foremost on trust. For example, you go to the market, you want to buy tomatoes, right? What makes you think giving the money to the person will give you the tomatoes? So our basic transactions within ourselves is first and foremost based on trust, right? So when in business, in any aspect of our lives, any action we take, first and foremost we have to based on trust. Why am I bringing trust here? You trust that the person, the shop of the person will remain there tomorrow. You trust that the person is dealing in the right amount of tomatoes and all that. So you see, also in a relationship, you must make sure that the very fundamentals are established. How long or how much for anything at all. If you are considering somebody for a relationship, you should first get to know who he is and what he stands for. Because how you want to do with a business partner is not how you want to do with somebody you are considering for marriage. So you have to know the person and what he stands for. You have to know his understanding of the world and the things that operate in it. I'm not saying he must know engineering and mathematics and economics. What I'm trying to say is that people's worldview, ideas, color the way they think. For example, maybe you are considering dating a guy who actually thinks that having 2 or 3 wives is nothing. So he's open to the idea of polygamy. Somebody thinks beating a wife is okay. You have to know the person, and these are fundamental. These are not things that you need to know after 2 years of dating a person. So first and foremost, who he is. So basic, let me be specific. Of course, you know the name. On the first day you meet, you are going to know the name. But where he comes from.
But know their surname. It's important to me.
Know his family, the number of maybe their family, basic, maybe siblings, father, mother, whether they are alive or dead, whether their parents are divorced or not. Because that one also tells you a little bit about his upbringing. If he was raised by his mother, it means that he has no father figure in his life. There are things that he has not been told to do, or he's had the freedom to do without nobody really questioning him. I was raised by a mother, and I had my growth pattern was different from people that had father figures in their lives. So I'm hitting on that as an important factor. Okay, thankfully I met God early, so it helped me a lot. God was the father figure in my life, basically. So you have to know all that fundamental, his family background. Number 2, what he stands for. What he stands for constitutes his worldview, how he sees the world, right? How he sees the world, how he understands relationship issues, how he wants to handle, how he handles difficulties, disagreements, and misunderstandings. All those things are important, and you get to know this in the conversations you have. And so you have to be taking note of how he reacts. I'll tell a story. I was telling you I sat in a car where a guy came to board a car with a girlfriend, and the guy had a call. Apparently his mother called, and the way he spoke to the mother on phone and shouted to the mother to make the sister keep quiet, tell I need to shut up because I'm talking to you on the phone. And the girlfriend was seated by the guy. I was just thinking, if he's able to talk to his mother and sisters like this, what would he? Who are you? Yes, who are you? What will he do to you? So realize that how they treat their mothers, they treat their sisters, it's not because they hate their mothers and their sisters. Probably they have a condescending view of women, and you have to know that. So when you know all this, then you can, before you even come to the pecs like chest, broad chest, and the beard and the six packs that you guys are. Sometimes you guys fall over. No, I'm actually.
How mind you?
Okay. I thought you didn't get the point. Yes, you guys follow. You see, those are important because I always say that.
Please, if you are broad-chested and you are tall, please bring an application.
And I always say that the things that ladies, I've realized, I'm young, but I've observed a lot. And I've realized that the things that young ladies consider for accepting a guy for proposal changes over time.
Yeah.
It changes over time. When you are 23, 24, 26, tall, instrumentalist, beard, six packs, athletic, speaks fluent English, maybe has some money.
Speak 4 languages.
27, 32, it changes.
Yeah.
Stable, responsible, financial, he's working. 35, 40. God,
baby,
I beg. And it gets to God, I beg. And I do not say this as an affront to the genuine women out there that had genuine relationships crash because of some obvious irresponsible guys coming their way. We realize that most of our ladies, I wish they would consider them the useful factors. Yes, the useful factors before they enter into this relationship. So I'm saying that get to know the basics. Get to know the basics. No matter how long, it is important you get to know, especially his background, his ideas. Very important before you come to the physical and the aesthetic pecs, like appearance, because it's also important. If you like tall guys, stick to tall guys. You wouldn't want to date a short person after marriage, then you are cheating with tall people. It makes no sense. That's what I can say.
How long is individual dependent?
Again.
Yes. How long is individual dependent? Because someone might take 2 weeks to know a lot of details, or people can really, there are some people can really read other people well. So if you are someone, you can just know their intentions, everything right from the beginning. You might not need so much time if the person is a good fit. But if the person is a little bit quiet, secretive, does not really let out a lot of things, you need more information to make your decision of whether or not to be in a relationship with them. So the friendship stage is, I don't know, but I feel that that's
very critical.
Yes, it's very critical. You should know the person as a friend before, because in a relationship, everybody begins to pretend. Everybody begins to look nice and be when you're going to visit your friend, sometimes your friends do not need to clean up their room. Yes, but on the normal, when you're going to visit your friend, they don't need to do a thorough cleaning up because they know that you're a friend and you're just coming to, so you can see them for who they are. But if a visitor or someone
and a girl is coming to a guy's room, oh my God, someone
you like is coming around, I mean, you clean everything.
And the bad boys, you know what they do? They pack all the chairs outside. There are no chairs in the room.
So you have to sit on the bed.
Limitation to two. Do not try that at home, please.
So what am I saying? There's a lot to know, but you don't need to know everything. But like my baby said, you should know the person's ideology, their mindset about a lot of things. There are some people who think that as a woman you should not work, even whether you have a degree or master's degree or PhD or whatever. Come and sit at home. Some people sincerely believe that their wives cannot be richer than them. So if you want to enter into a relationship with this person, what exactly do you want there? If you are someone who is a high achiever and want to go to that extent and even be a manager for a bank or a big person, but your husband is someone that does not want their wives to be richer than them, you sign up for a lifetime of imprisonment. You'll be sad. So know them and see if their ideas or ideology align with yours, their beliefs and a lot of that's how much you should know. Their mindsets about life in general and every other thing will fall into place.
Very good.
Any other?
No, I think it's okay.